What's up, guys? It's your boy Dope Randy back at it again with another video. This time we'll be doing the 8th race of the season at Bristol Motor Speedway in Bristol, Tennessee. The last race we did was the Eldora Derby, and my inexperience and my lack of dirt knowledge and just my overall uncomfort with the dirt track in Ohio proved to be costly as we got an 11th place finish as we were just ho-hum at best. Now we're going into my element, if you will. Bristol Motor Speedway, the short track in Tennessee, the last great coliseum. I grew up going to these races as a kid, 15 minutes away from the track. All my fans are here. The hometown support is real. This is the way racing ought to be. And I just can't wait to show you guys what I can do on the high points at Bristol. As qualifying is live, and we are just choking lap 1 in the qualifying race, but it is the qualifying race. And as we have all types of mayhem, as we have tight quarters, as we got 5 laps to go, as literally everybody hit the wall, and then we have a whole bunch of action, and then we're going to go 3 wide, 4, 5 wide, ow, and then Trilogy keeps flipping, the 24 is ow, as that is just, I don't know. I do not know. As we finally have some clear track. And half this qualifying race is over. Which stinks. But it is what it is, as we get a great turn 1. And then turn 3, we're going to sail it in too much. Hit the wall. We only get a 1792. Which is okay. And then we hit the wall coming out of turn 1 here. I'm just trying to find a rhythm for the race. This is like the qualifying. This is like practice. As we do better with that lap with an 87. As we have action all over this track. As we just straight. That's a choke. That was a choke of turn 3, but it's okay. We got a 1787. We didn't hit the wall. No, we hit the wall on every lap, which I consider amazing. But it is what it is. As the thing about Bristol, you just got to be special. Anyone can win. You just got to have the patience. You got to have patience. You got to have the mental fortitude to not let anyone get by you on the bottom of the track. This is not like the Cup in the Xfinity Series, where I think that the high line is the preferred line to go. In truck, it's pretty much a 50-50. And it's your choice to see. It's your choice. As DJ Craze got the pole, we have a 1773. As that is just, that's a job well done. As we're going to go straight into this. And so my key, pretty much like the last race, well, actually I take that back. This time I feel like we can win this thing. I'm going to be patient in the beginning, and then towards the end I'm going to try to pounce on my turf. I'm still close in that point battle with a couple of guys, but they started towards the back, which gives me confidence. Yeah, like I'm like 9th or 8th in points, and only the top 10 get into the chase. Even though we're like 10 races already, so I want to give myself some breathing room for that. And number 3, let's just have fun. It's Bristol. You're supposed to have fun. And don't wreck the truck. That's always the most important thing. Do not wreck the truck. Do not destroy the truck either. As you know, this small team does not need a destroyed truck. So lap 1, you will notice the outside line is the preferred line as Jay Miller got around me as we have contact already. As I get into the back of DJ Craze, who's dropping like a rock, as we have Luke Riley coming out of the pits, the defending truck champion. And he got put down pit road because of traffic, and there he goes again. If you see in the background, oh, here we go. But at this point, I'm just trying to save stuff for the long haul. You're not going to win the race in the first stage, but you can't lose. Bleh. You can't win in the first stage, as we have T-Bone and Luke. This time coming out of the pits. Bristol problems at its finest. When a crash happens and you get put on pit road, as you see the cone is knocked about 20 feet away from the commitment line. But yeah, it's like golf. You can't win the race on the first stage, but you can lose the race on the first stage as Jay Miller gets loose. I give him the benefit of the doubt, and he's going to go in that outside line. We're in 5th place. The next closest truck is, I do not know, Spank in 6th, and that's not him directly behind us. That's T-Bone directly behind us. In that beautiful number 51, Dex Imaging Toyota Tundra, as he is just hoping no one else goes down pit road so he can be the lucky dog, and he's just chilling behind the top 5. Speaking of the top 5, I'm the caboose of the top 5, and I'm basically just trying not to do anything to lose this race. Like I said in the beginning, I'm going to try to be passive early, but once stage 3 happens, it's on like Donkey Kong, if you will. But not so much stage 3. I'd say the second half of stage 3, as Jay Miller's just going to bump his way underneath TG for 3rd place. Straight. And he's going to get the bag. Then underneath. Slight contact, but it's alright. And then Jay Miller's going to get around him for 3rd place. As we got 3 laps to go. Like I said, I'm basically just heel. Not really doing anything that can get me in trouble. As we got 2 laps to go as they make contact. And by the way, Major's gone, by the way. So, yeah. As we're coming to the white flag, 1 lap to go, presented by O'Reilly's, #cheap plug. I try to get a look on the TG, but it's just not worth it as we do get loose. And then I think all 3 of them hit the wall right through. As we get 5th in the stage, and that's okay, that's fine. That's swell. qualified 5th. We stayed 5th. Like I said, I just want to make it to stage 3. As T-Bone's going to get the free pass and pull Lucas 2 laps down. He's got a fast truck. It's just Bristol craziness. As we wait for the second stage, if you like what you see, hit the thumbs up, subscribe down below that, and comment way down below, as the more interaction the better, and the stronger that Cheap Plug Nation gets, the better everyone will be in the long run. So I appreciate y'all's support, and anything will be appreciated. As stage 2 is live, pretty much the exact same thing. Don't get killed. Don't get killed, and don't try to do anything stupid. A Spank is now behind me, and he is on the tailgate. As it's him and Timos are going to be battling out for 6th place, as we have a whole bunch of people getting loose. Ow! Ow! And then here comes T-Mills. Welcome to the party. And TG is going to be right here with us. As we got 10 laps to go in the stage. Spank gives me... Oh, okay. That is a bump and run. And then the racing gods, the racing gods make everything right by getting them loose on the track. Bump and run on lap 3 does not cut the mustard. So, we're in 6th. That could have been a lot worse. But it's all good. So again, and it seems like that outside line is the preferred line, as I get another shot from that 41. Ow. Basically. As we're halfway through this stage. And we've pulled away from Spank. I've kept up with TG just fine and dandy. Like I said, the main thing is just to survive and don't get killed. For stage 3. As we have 5 laps to go in stage 2. And pretty much the same exact scenario as we had in the first stage, except instead of 5th, or 6th. And the 2 leaders have kind of separated from the other 4, but it's alright. I'm just taking it easy at the moment. As you can see, 7th place is extremely far back. We got 3 laps to go. Now, I feel like I'm in a pretty good spot with this outside line for the restart. So, maybe 5th, maybe 6th is better than 5th. I don't know. As we got 2 laps to go. As we have a nice little battle going on for 3rd place. As it's about to become a 3-truck tango. As we're coming to the white flag, 1 lap to go. Presented by Bush's Baked Beans, hashtag cheap plug. As we're having a pretty feisty battle, but I'm just gonna relax and watch those 2 kill each other. As TG's gonna get 4th, and I'm gonna get 6th. Which is not bad at all. So we've put ourselves in a pretty good situation here. For the final stage, all I'm hoping is that again, we don't have any crazy people just do crazy things. As you saw, Luke is 6 laps down and just decided to retire from the race. That's a rip in the comments. Type rip in the comments for Luke's performance at Bristol. Bristol problems, rip. So stage 3 is going to commence. And this is the money stage, so this is what you gotta perform at. As we have the cone on the front stretch, and right here we're just trying to get in line. As I'm just trying to clear that 41 truck. He hits me in the left rear, but it works out because I get ahead of him. For now. Still in 6th place. As he is on my tailgate. And he's going to try to take a peek under, but I'm going to get that run off the torn, and we're going to get 2/10 on him. But here he comes right back. But I get the run on him. As we got 17 laps to go, as he just went full send into that. And he got lucky he didn't do that much damage. As I'm just sitting in traffic, the top 7 or single file. As Spank is going to try to look under me again by forcing it. But I'm gonna block him. This is when you have to be an asshole. As T-Mills gets incredibly loose. He forces me to go up the track with 3 right for just the split a second. And then he hits me in the left rear again. Second time this stage. And that will be that. So we're in 5th now. Which we got 13 laps to go. And if I want to win, I feel like I got to get around these two as soon as I can. But the problem is, you can't do 2 at one time. As I get into the back of TG for just the split a second. As they make contact, and I try to get on that inside. On the outside. And I get the run, but the wall is... That wall just made me have to get out of the gas. As here comes the 41 back on me. As I get too low but save it. And keep him behind. I don't know how that's possible. We got 10 laps to go. 10 laps to go here at Bristol. Everyone is still in sync. As I'm just... The problem is that everyone is single file. And I kind of can't do anything about it, which is kind of frustrating. If you try to make a move and it doesn't work, you're going to bring along everybody with you. And that's exactly what we don't want. As they get side by side again for 3rd place. As they make contact as we're coming to 7 laps to go. As they both hit, as they make contact again, and here comes Spank again. And he's going to try to get under, but that does not work. as he completes the trifecta of hitting me in the left reel. And I tell you what, that left reel is becoming a little block button. It's like when you block people on Twitter for being annoying. That's what it's doing. And as he gets a bad tone one, and here comes T-Mills. As the battle for third gets interesting, as they're both going to wash up the track, I say the heck with it. As that is just a poor entry by the 8 truck. And then I'm going to use the right reel to block off TG and the left reel to block Spank. I got to have a good turn right heel, and I can separate myself for a little bit. Hit him with the hezzy, and we are gone. As poor decision making has led me into third place as we got 3 laps to go. Good news, I'm out of that hornet's nest. The bad news is I believe I'm too far away. I'm too far away from catching the top 2. As those, 4 trucks now are continuing to battle. As we're coming to the white flag, 1 lap to go, presented by BJ's Travel Center, hashtag cheap plug. As I don't think it's going to be enough. I don't think it's going to be enough as Jay Miller's going to win the race. Major's going to finish second. And I get a good third place finish. I'll take that. I get a spot on the podium. I mean, the 18 and the 8 washed up the track. They gave me the bottom line. I was like, thank you very much. And then they both hit the wall coming out as well. And I'm like, and yeah, like I said, thank you very much. And then hit him with blocks, and it was all good to go. But that's why you love Bristol, man. It's so fun. It's so exciting. You never know what's going to happen. I gave the hometown fans a show. I think my passiveness, I don't know. The passiveness did mess up a little bit. But we got third place. Could I have gone a little bit sooner? More aggressive? Maybe. But I could have also been in the infield kill center. Crashed out of the race too. You gotta think about that. But we did our goals, except win the race. We gave the fans a show. We finished ahead of... We got a lot of points in that race. So I'll take that. But that's it, guys. Thank you all for watching. If you like what you see, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and comment. I hope you all have a good day, and I'm out. Peace.